All right, it's the rundown. It's Wednesday, June 26th. NASCAR Salutes concludes this weekend at Nashville. The entire racing community rallies around NASCAR Salutes to show appreciation and gratitude to veterans and the active, brave men and women who fight to protect our country. NASCAR will be hosting troops from Fort Campbell at the race. Tune in on June 30th at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC. Don't miss NASCAR in the Music City. Tune in on Saturday, June 30th, again, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC to watch the stars of NASCAR at the Nashville Superspeedway.
Low respect! Low respect!
Who are you yelling at?
The Interns.
The Interns?
Just in general.
Are you all right?
Is that?
Pat needs to do his read.
Do we need to do the read again?
Holy shit.
You know, what do you think of this year's...
Sometimes you got to throw a little high heat and get them out of the box.
Look at you.
Make them think they still have it.
Yeah.
What do you think of this year's crop?
You're the boss. You're the boss around these spots now.
You're going to scare them again.
What?
They all left.
Yeah, they scattered away. If you had to...
It's a little high heat. You got to throw a little high heat every once in a while.
I don't know what that means, but sure. I love that.
What do you think of this year's crop?
I don't
Any
know.
favorites?
I don't know well enough. 15-year-old Steve being here is hilarious.
Yeah.
You obviously got my boy Francesa, but I haven't got too many interactions with anybody.
Well, you just had one.
I think you should.
Yeah, that one.
You staying away is probably...
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you should get an intern.
Who do you think the brave people are in Nashville right now?
The brave people? Well, I know.
You had to guess too.
We do have some heroes. We have, of course, we have Dana Beers down there. We have Will. We have Taylor. Stu Feiner.
Who do you think from this office went there?
To Nashville?
Yeah.
Dana.
No, it's fucking Glennie and
Oh,
Tommy.
balls. Oh,
And Tommy.
yeah.
Tommy, we have meetings all the time. Tommy's pitched everything. It's like, what if we do a week in Nashville? And that's it every time. But yeah, they're there. A lot of Barstool people will be there for this one.
It's fun. They're doing one in Chicago, too, on the 4th, and they're, like, racing around the streets of Chicago. You can actually buy a Barstool ticket pass. It's, like, $99, and you can get, like, awesome seats and everything. It's going to be great. Anyways, New York Knicks trade for... Mikal Bridges. Thank you, Rico. Knicks trade 7 picks, including 5 first-rounders to the Brooklyn Nets for Mikal Bridges. Knicks now have Jalen Brunson, that Ginzo, Dante, whatever his name is, Josh Hart, and a bunch of other people.
Mikal Bridges, there's 4.
Dude,
all from Nova. Nova Knicks, baby.
All I'm thinking about is next year how bad I want the Celtics to play the Knicks in the playoffs. I don't know if it'll happen. I don't know if you guys can speak to anything that's going on in this trade. Do you care? Do you think this improves?
It's a good trade, yeah. I mean, he scores 20 points a game. He's an elite defender. You obviously have the camaraderie with the team. Those guys all know each other. The Knicks are not as good as the Celtics, but they're crafting their way to build like the Celtics. They see what's working with the Celtics. So
they have one thing that's better.
It's also
than the
crazy. We're second in the East. We're like the second best team in the East. That's
they
unheard
have
of.
one thing better than the Celtics is like they're friends. You know, like Jaylen Brown and Tatum hate each other. We all know.
I don't think is that a thing?
We all know that.
That's not a thing.
They all can't. They can't stand each other.
Stop making that rumor
These guys are on FaceTime last night. Have you seen a picture of Jaylen Brown and Tatum together after this championship? In the same place? I don't think so.
I didn't know that Jaylen Brown is like an intellectual. Like spoke at MIT,
went to Cal.
like all this. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he's a
super
smart
smart fucking guy.
So Jason Tatum's smart too. Went to Duke.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, no. Listen, they were all on FaceTime last night. It was cool to see. Like, there is a guy that makes the Knicks. You have to take them a lot more seriously now than they were.
I kind of like when there's separation, like between the players. So you show up to work, it's work time.
Yeah. Well, that was
if
the
you're
rumor.
too buddy, then you get too familiar.
Used to be 12 guys, 12 cabs.
And now what is it?
At least 4 in one cab now.
At least 4.
You got the Nova cab.
They should definitely hire Jay Wright, though. Jay Wright should be
Some kind of advisor.
He's got to be
role,
on somewhat of a coaching role.
The draft is tonight. First round of the NBA draft is 10 to 8 p.m. Some people have called this draft class the worst draft class of all time. First pick goes to the Hawks, seconds to the Wizards. Second round is tomorrow night. Bronny James, I feel like, is going to be the biggest story out of this whole thing, whether or not he goes. I have seen LeBron posting videos of him with, like, shooting hoops at, like, Lifetime, like, dunking and shit. You saw that online?
The guy
he's not
at
good.
Summit the other
He's not great.
You guys are crazy.
He's okay. He's not great.
Moron. He's good.
If
Stop
you're good, you get
slandering his name.
looked at and you get interest.
He
if you're not,
had
your
it.
father steps in and like creates interest, which is what's happening.
This is sad to see the good James name go down because Bronny is very good. He's raw. He's raw right now. He's 18. He's 19. He's 19. He jumps out of the gym, plays good defense. He had a heart attack last year. He had a heart
I actually
attack.
did forget about the heart.
The guy, everyone's shitting on this guy, had a heart attack, and now it's like, oh, he only averaged 6 points a game. It's like, well, he did almost die. Let's slow it down on the fella.
Dude, I've said before, just don't do anything. If your dad is LeBron James, you don't have to work. Be like Michael Jordan's kids. Just fucking hang around.
No, they work.
Go to the casino.
Marcus, he's got a great sneaker store in Florida.
He's in the casino betting hundreds of thousands of dollars on single hands of poker. Wasn't that his big thing?
Well, he's also was dating.
Which is fine. I'm okay with that.
Wife.
Yeah.
Listen, I think though the thing about Bronny, right? No matter what he does, he was gonna get shit on no matter what. Everyone's why stay in college another year. Why the fuck would you stay in college another year when you can score 6 points a game and go to the NBA?
Dude, why would you go to college?
The interesting thing is who's going to draft him. Who is going to draft him? Does somebody step in and try to cockblock the Lakers?
I don't think the Lakers are even gonna like. Is LeBron putting that much pressure that the Lakers are
Well,
actually
that's what
going
they're
to?
saying at 55. I think the Lakers.
At 55, it's kind of like, who cares? It's a minimum contract.
You're the Hornets, right?
Right.
You're nobody franchise. Nobody cares about the Hornets right now, or like a Wizards or something. Why wouldn't you draft him as to try and lure LeBron to you and get ticket sales and do whatever you can when you're a nobody franchise anyway?
From a business standpoint, it makes the most sense because everyone's going to be like a hate click is a click. Everyone's going to be watching whether they like him or not. Where is Bronny?
Yeah.
Is he even a 20th of what LeBron is?
But
No.
LeBron's made very known he wants to play with them, so he might get you to.
Who has pick 54? Those people are sitting on a winning lottery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should be the ones right before the Lakers be like, we're going to take them.
I would be mortified.
So
though,
what do you want to give us? Give us something. Give us cash. Give us
whatever you want.
everything because we're taking them right
if
now.
my dad was pushing like
Celtics.
this hard.
Oh,
Buddy, love it.
so perfect.
What does that mean?
If the Celtics don't take them, there is no rivalry.
Trade. They took their thing.
What do you mean, via?
Yeah.
Yeah, all trades.
Yeah, Celtics.
Second round,
Wow.
all trades.
I would just be mortified in
crazy.
general if my like.
I've never
father
no,
was
but I've
pushing
never
for
seen it
this.
like that. I've never seen the second round with
But
that many
that's the
trades.
funny thing.
How many people have original picks in there?
LeBron two.
Two. The Heat.
Three.
Two.
4. I've never seen it like that, guys.
Celtics.
That many?
But the crazy thing is, like, LeBron obviously made this a thing, I think, last year or 2 years ago, where it's like, hey, I know I'm going to have 2 years left when my son comes into the league.
Right.
Like, he did, but then he has taken, like, a step back. But the funny thing is, like, he can do whatever he wants right now. He can go back to the Lakers. He can tell everyone where he wants to go. I don't know why you wouldn't just play together. Why not? Why not just let it happen? Everyone's going to hate it. People hate it.
It'll feel fake. Like it will feel undeserved and unearned. Like if I'm Bronny and I'm all of a sudden going on the lake. First of all, being in the NBA alone as Bronny James, it would feel awkward. Like everyone knows why you're here. It's because your dad is fucking LeBron.
No, he's good.
Dude,
I'm
I
gonna die
just
on
don't
this hill.
think he's
I
that
want
good.
this to remind everyone, the day of draft, Bronny's going to be a good NBA player. His other son, though, is disgusting.
Who?
LeBron James.
Oh, he's the smaller one, right?
He's grown now. He's grown taller than what's his name again?
That's such pressure to have as a kid to
Oh my
like live up
God,
to your famous father's.
If the Celtics don't take him,
ability.
the rivalry's dead.
Imagine if the Celtics take Bronny and then we bench his ass the whole time.
If the Celtics
that'd be funny.
if they don't take him at 54, the rivalry's dead. And I know Brad Stevens is like, he doesn't waste
Right.
draft picks.
Bryce
Yeah.
Maximus.
Bryce Maximus. I was wondering where you got the Maximus from. I was like, I don't think
That's his name?
His name's Bryce Maximus.
That's a sick name. Texas A&M baseball coach leaves for Texas day after saying he'd, quote, never take the job. This is like that Providence coach, right? This is like the baseball equivalent
You're
of
always the. Well, I mean, first of all, would you ever trust a guy named Schlossnagel?
it. No.
That guy, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna trust that guy.
Look at money talks.
What do they
right?
expect him to say, though? He's going to say no, and then he's going to do it. Like, this is...
Every college coach says, I'm here until the end of time, until we get a championship. But the only problem is, he said this 24 hours before he left, or maybe 48 hours before he left. That's the biggest problem. It wasn't like he said.
But they were in the
years
World
ago.
Series, though, right?
Yeah, they lost.
Following the game, he said it? Yeah.
Oh, this reminds me, who's that big dummy who coaches UConn who turned down $40 million?
Early.
What a fucking idiot. Am I on the wrong side of history with saying this? That's one of the most shockingly bad decisions I've ever seen. How?
Because he could have got run out of the Lakers in like 2 seconds.
But $40 million? Get run out and then go back.
Kentucky was a similar thing, and he's going to renegotiate at UConn, and he's going to get a lot of money at UConn.
Dude, I was like shocked that you can coach.
Stay on the East Coast.
That his wife
is big time East Coast.
His wife is for him staying?
Yes.
Oh no, she's
anti-LA.
She's the reason why.
She's one of the biggest power brokers in the country.
He literally stayed because she did not want to go to LA.
She has to be around family on the New Jersey shore.
Like, I agree with you. The Lakers is, if you become a basketball coach, the reason you become a coach is to coach the Lakers.
There's also like rumors, like this has been Hurley's thing for years. The guy who I hated, Woj, told me he wasn't leaving the New Jersey area. There's like levels to this. Everyone who knows them knows he doesn't want to leave the East Coast.
Does he have money? He doesn't have money like that, though. How much is UConn?
He's got money. I mean, his dad was a prominent high school coach.
He's probably the highest paid. He's the highest paid college basketball coach.
It's also got to be intimidating to go from like the jump, like kids
Actually,
who want to play for you, to now you got players who are making 10 times as much.
I think there's a few guys who make more than him.
I could have sworn it, but regardless, he's very out there.
He's in the top 5.
I think I think he should have won.
Who makes the most?
Yeah. I remember Jeff D. Lowe was sweating it.
Pull that up, JD. Yeah, pull that up.
If he
pull that up.
Six-year contract, $32 million. Okay, so versus 4 for $40 in LA. That was it.
We'll see who makes the most.
Okay, so that's not that much of a difference then.
Yeah.
When it's all said and done.
75.
This was in November of 2023.
Okay. It was 75.
Calipari was 8.53.
This is coming into last year.
Izzo was 6.2. Bill Self 5.9. Rick Barnes.
It's also crazy with
Earl,
athletes and
Kelvin Sampson,
coaches
Tony
how there's
Bennett.
such salary transparency.
Just Google find,
imagine if we had a
Hurley.
blogger sheet with how much everyone makes here and people just criticize it.
People would get very upset.
Yeah, they'd say Pat needs a raise.
But yeah,
Signed a 6-year, $32 million deal to stay at UConn. So that's 6 divided by 32 is
5.3.
about 5.
he got offered $75 million for 4 years in the Lakers.
Yeah, so
Well,
he's an unintelligent person.
I wouldn't say
Is
that.
what I'm gathering from this. He's a
listen,
nearsighted,
he wants to stay on the East
unintelligent
Coast.
coach.
Bro, he
Stay on the East
won.
Coast.
He won back-to-back championships already too.
I would move to Afghanistan for fucking an extra $10 million. You want me to go to LA? Oh, God forbid.
Some of us-
Coach the most famous basketball team there is.
With the most famous player, arguably. Of
And
all
guess
time.
what? You get run out of the gym,
He comes
he
back.
comes back to UConn.
Yeah.
You get, and if he wins
He
the
would've came
championship
back.
with the Lakers, who haven't won, they won the Mickey Mouse one, but like if they won again with him, my God.
And he's going out on top, too.
Yeah.
And you have LeBron James, or get rid of him. I don't care.
Wild. Stella Blue Coffee. This summer, Stella Blue Coffee is bringing you the perfect way to beat the heat with 2 brand new limited edition cold brew flavors, blueberry muffin and cinnamon sugar donut. Stella Blue Coffee is bringing you the delicious new blueberry muffin cold brew. Bursting with notes of fresh blueberries and brown sugar pastry, it's like nothing you ever tasted before. You'll be dialed in and ready to go low as soon as you take that first sip. Our cinnamon sugar donut cold, God, that sounds good. Cinnamon sugar donut cold brew coffee, another instant classic. Turns out donuts pair pretty well with a delicious coffee. So whether you're lounging by the pool or standing on the first tee box, Stella Blue's coffee, new summer flavors have arrived to rescue you from the dog days of summer. And remember, every bag of Stella Blue coffee helps save homeless pets. What's not to love about that? So treat yourself this summer. Visit StellaBlueCoffee.com to grab your limited edition bags of blueberry muffin and cinnamon sugar donut flavored cold brew today. Use code RUNDOWN for 20% off orders of $25 or more. What else we got? We got the Hawk Tuah girl. Signs with the UTA. She's riding the wave. She's selling $43 Hawk Tuah hats. Howard Stern just went viral with her. He said she's a father's worst nightmare. And so,
He didn't have her on, did he?
No, he didn't have her on. A caller called in and asked. He said it's a father's worst nightmare.
Yeah,
Howard
that's
Stern purists are saying, this is great. Howard's back. Other people are obviously playing the fucking.
Wait. What
feminist
do you mean
role.
Howard's back? Howard's saying that he used to have girls ride like
That's the
naked
thing.
in his studio.
So they said he went super like soft, whatever, and
Yeah.
now some people are loving this. Other people are obviously calling it, sexist, whatever.
Why is it a perfect dream if he's saying she's a nightmare?
Perfect dream.
Why are they saying Stern's back if he's criticizing the girl?
Because he's like voicing like an opinion that's like kind of controversial.
Oh.
But I don't think this is. I saw this clip and I don't think this is really as big of a deal as people thought. She said Hawk Tuah and now she's going fucking viral.
So Pat, this is the first time in a while I felt old on the internet because I was like, I'm not sure what's happening.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
Gay son or thought daughter?
That's
for both of you. Rico, I see you. You don't even want to make eye contact with me.
I don't even know.
Gay son or thought daughter, Rico?
I'm still trying to figure out how it's controversial.
What? What are you?
What is he saying that's controversial? Everyone
Because-
thinks it's a worse person.
No, they don't.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think it's a big
just
deal
that
at all.
She's
Really?
like making something funny. She said something funny.
Okay.
What she should do, and I don't know if you're allowed to say this, with this like wave of popularity, you don't even have to do anything crazy. Start an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Cash out a couple $100,000. Your student loans are paid.
No, she'd
and
make
you're done.
millions.
So gay son or thought daughter?
No politics today.
No politics. Doesn't talk politics in the chair. I'm taking neither. Let's see. Woman goes viral for filming man on a plane cheating on his wife. This one was going from Houston to New York City. Wrote this super long caption being like, I was following this guy. I was near him in the airport lobby. He had a ring on, was talking about his wife with this woman, talking about their 8-year-old daughter. I think it was a little liquored up. She ended up filming him secretly on the plane. Went mega viral, 24 million views. People are weighing in, say, mind your own fucking business. Other people are saying, thank God she, did the right thing by airing this guy's infidelities out, allegedly. Personally, I think it's not, I would mind my own business. Like, you're gonna ruin a family because you wanted to get clicks. I don't think you should. If you see someone cheating, unless it's directly involved with you, keep your fucking mouth shut.
Yeah,
I don't even know how did she figure out
They were just talking
that
on the
there
plane?
wasn't
So-
like I'm not smart enough where I'd be like that. I'd be like, oh, that's probably his wife. Like I'd have no idea.
They were on the plane and she was eavesdropping. He was talking about his wife, whose name, and talking about the girl whose name was Kate. Their daughter said he was going to New York City for like a business trip, whatever. They actually ended up disappearing to the bathroom together. But now the debate is, if you know someone is cheating, do you bring it up to this significant other?
Yeah,
I'm going to eliminate if it's a stranger, obviously not. If it's a friend of yours and you know their significant other is cheating, or if your friend is cheating, do you bring it up?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I would think.
tough.
I don't. I just one. They're both probably wrong. One, you don't.
Right.
Well, not probably. One, you don't cheat on your wife. Two, like just probably don't film everybody. I don't know.
Yeah, the filming of everybody is.
You know what I realized lately? Back in the day, no one's supposed to know everyone's opinion.
No.
We're all supposed to keep that up here or tell
Yeah.
your friend or whatever. Now everyone's opinion on literally everything is on the internet, and we all think that and this is including me and all of us, like we all think our opinion matters. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
No one cares. Sometimes I'll tweet stuff out. I've given up on like trying to grow Twitter. I don't give a fuck. And so like I'll just tweet out whatever I'm thinking in the moment. A lot of times I might get only 2 likes. And I'm like, I'm tweeting out to just not like, I'm not even kidding. Like I maybe have like 50,000 followers. I'll get maybe 3 likes on a tweet. And then I'm like, okay, I'm basically tweeting for people at work to see that I'm fucking tweeting.
I'm still working.
Yeah, look, I'm active. Here's a clip. It's like, who gives a fuck about the Twitter?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's it. All right.
What is raw dogging fights?
New trend,
Like
raw
flights.
dogging on flights, meaning you go on a flight with no phone, no anything. This is like apparently a big accomplishment for people online now, but then people are also tweeting about doing it, so it kind of defeats the purpose of it.
Yes.
What's the longest you go without your phone on any given day? Do you have a time where you set it down and you don't?
Bro,
I guess when you sleep.
Yeah.
I was telling John this. Was it yesterday? I raw dog flights.
Do you?
I'll at least sometimes get I've done it before. Like I'll try and get the Wi-Fi, or maybe just texting, but like I don't listen to music. And sometimes they don't have TVs, and I literally just sit there, and I got some fantastic thoughts up there.
It's
Try
kinda-
it one time.
And then that landing, once you get service back,
John, yeah, that's the best. 'Cause then it's like an excitement.
Yeah.
John was like, I don't go to the bathroom without listening to music or something.
You want to know how? I swear to God, I'll do this. It's
I think you
so
need to watch something on a flight or try to go to sleep.
Of course,
I sleep
want
the second
to.
I'm in there.
I want
It's hard though, man. I say it all the time, but you should be able to lay down on flights.
Well, yeah, you gotta get rich to do that.
you just gotta pay enough.
no, but this is so fucked up. I'll literally like if I'm watching a show on Netflix, sometimes I'll pause it to go to the bathroom and then play a podcast as I'm going to the bathroom,
That's like
just so I have something to listen to, and then come back, restart the show.
See,
That's bad.
I love my thoughts. I enjoy it up there.
I'm scared.
I know a lot of people don't like their own thoughts. It's just,
I don't want to be alone with my thoughts.
No,
we know this guy doesn't like his thoughts.
no. Put a show on.
no.
Put a program on.
A program. After show.
Rico's
Rico, what's going on with the arm?
Better. It's way better. It still hurts like fuck when you turn like this. Certain things. It's still technically, I guess, broken. They're saying it might be like 3 months before you get full.
Range of
I
motion.
guess like range of motion back. They gave me like some stretches to do. They said it's gonna hurt, but just keep doing them. Push against it.
Where's the Rico? Where's Rico at right now? The company feel good about you?
Yeah, doing
what's
all right.
going
I mean,
on?
that's always a dangerous thing.
I
to
know.
say.
That's what I'm just yourself, not you doing yourself, not like how you're doing at work. Like you yourself, like any beefs going on. I feel
No,
like
not really.
you've been
Nothing.
good lately.
Yeah, not really.
Things are good with you and Clemmer.
Yeah, just kind of behavior.
Yeah, they fight every day.
Interns are good.
Yep, for now. I don't know if they're mad.
Yeah, you literally scared. There's not one person.
There's not a
sitting at
single
the
one
bar.
over there.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a bit though. Like I wasn't really yelling.
Yeah, but they got
Yeah,
scared.
I know,
The
that was the
guy.
point of it.
Yeah.
But the guy. I would be scared of you too if you've seen anything.
A guy.
Yeah, fair.
A guy with your history, fucking
agree.
screaming at the top of his
Yeah,
lungs.
they're like, who yelled? Exactly.
First day without a sling, he might throw.
Oh
something,
yeah,
you know?
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Is that your throwing arm? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I don't have full range of motion, but
All right, that's good then. That's good. That's safe for a couple months.
yeah.
Anything
What are you doing
else?
for the 4th? I know we got the weekend. We still have
Yeah.
weekend shows coming up, but
I'm going to London.
yeah,
London.
Yep.
nothing more American than leaving the country
Honestly, I
on the 4th
think
of
it
July.
kind of is American. Like I'm going there, being like, yeah, we took this from you.
Oh.
You're gonna go gloat in London?
Yeah, I can school out 4th of July. Like,
I
huh?
wouldn't want to go away for 4th of July though.
Oh yeah.
I don't either.
I love
Something
going
about
away.
being local. Your
Well, the thing
uncle's
is-
barbecue
Yeah.
party.
Well,
And
guess what? The thing is,
pool,
we
the
get
beach, the shore.
we get 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
Hitting on girls with daddy issues. Like there's something
Okay.
about it. I don't
You
know.
know
It's
what?
America, baby.
Hanging out in a yard with a chain link fence, above ground pool.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather
Trashing
I'd
it
rather
up.
do something nice.
Trying to take down a straight red, white, and blue crop top. Like, come on, it's
Okay.
America, baby.
Calling up the old high school weed dealer.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up? You got any mids?
We only
Like I
get
think the best 4th of July, we were like 19. It was raining all day, 4th of July. And we finally got like a night and we were playing beer pong at my buddy's house and he shot a firework through the fence into his backyard to his dad. And that was like, I'm going to change the fucking locks. That was a big guy too.
What would you
Fucking
do
nuts.
what's like your ideal 4th? What would you do on the 4th? You just hang around?
My uncle had a party every year.
In Staten Island?
No, in Jersey. He had a huge house, like half court basketball court.
Oh, wow.
4th of July was always good in college and high school, where you go to your friend's house always, and the guy there was always one person that had it. But like now, this is our week off in the summer we get at work, so it's like
I will say this. I think 4th of July on a Thursday when you were going away for the shore, it's the best day of the year because you have Wednesday night, Thursday. If your company is worth anything, they're giving you off Friday, hopefully, or you're smart enough to take anything. You take off Friday and corporate Friday. So now you have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it's just like 5 days.
Are you making your way down the shore at all?
No, I'm retired.
No,
I've
no.
long since retired. That's the thing. Like everybody keeps being like, am I going to see you down there? Like you don't have
well,
a place
you-
to stay.
no,
You don't have a place to stay.
Get a house.
37.
You have a
Get
place
rich.
to stay. I know you do.
He does?
Yeah, Fun Anthony's there all the
Oh
time.
yeah.
Oh, Fun Anthony. I forgot that guy existed. What a legend.
How can I ever forget? He does shifts.
FaceTime me all
He
the time.
has a harder job than LeBron James. He
just bringing the
He does
fun.
shifts from 10 a.m. to 4 a.m. from Thursday to Monday at DJs.
10
That's
a.m.
harder
to
than what
4
LeBron
a.m.?
James does.
Stuff.
He's got stamina. He might have the most stamina in the
That's what
United
I'm saying.
He
States.
does.
Does
He's a
LeBron?
veteran.
Does LeBron play 40 minutes a game? No. He takes
some
breaks.
nights off. Load
He takes
management.
nights off.
Anthony's taking nights
Anthony
off.
doesn't take anything off.
He doesn't do load
They have
management.
no summer
No.
weddings. Like
There's
that's
no
it. He's just
load
there.
management.
The best is when he walks you through.
Yeah.
Oh
the
yeah,
thing?
that's him.
No
Yeah.
guys on the stage. What's that? I remember I popped up on the stage. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like,
Yeah,
no
no.
guys on the stage.
Vibes guy. He's a vibes guy.
No, guys get picked at the end.
Only underclassmen.
Guys get picked at the end.
Yeah,
That's
Rico
how I used
was
to
one
get
of
my
those
shirts.
guys that
Yeah.
wouldn't let anyone on the stage.
Yeah,
You were a policeman at the.
I wasn't a policeman.
Oh, he was the.
You
he
would
was
police the vibes. You would
Yeah,
make
I would
sure.
police
You would
the
put.
vibe.
Let me
He was
rephrase.
just-
Well, no, the
Open
girls,
stage.
like they would, when you go
Yeah.
to get picked, girls would be like, they don't pick boys. Be like, yeah, watch. And then I would get picked and go like this.
But didn't you literally
Wave
go
the
like?
t-shirt
Didn't you
in
like
front
go
of
like
me.
this?
Yeah, I
to
went
one
like
girl?
this to one girl, and then walked up the stage and I had a smile like this wide. My wife's like, "You're a fucking embarrassment."
Your wife was there with you.
Yeah, she's like, "You're a fucking."
You were
embarrassment."
married while you were there.
Yeah, the girl was like, "You don't get picked. You don't watch. Like boys don't get picked." I'm like, "Yeah, watch." And then I got the shirt, got the hat, which was like.
She goes, "That's why I married him."
Yep. It
That's
was a limited
my
edition
guy.
floral print hat. Though I needed it.
You still got it?
I still have all the hats. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them because they're not 47, bro.
Auction them off. Sign them and auction them off.
Can't wear them. Not wearing them.
I'd like to see you back down there for one more hoorah.
Yeah, there's like usually an old timers
You
day.
get one night.
I don't know, maybe my 40th. We'll do something.
You're
DJ's
39?
40th for Rico Bosco.
What?
You're 39.
No, 3 years away.
Oh,
Damn,
we're planning 3 years away.
Gotta plan. Anything worth doing is planning.
it's facts.
You-
All right.
Are you gonna have Schrager?
No, I gave up on it.
Gaz?
Gave up.
What?
Actually, those were my favorite tweets. Where he would,
Gave up.
He would tweet at Gaz, Peter
Tweet at him right
Schrager,
now.
and Will Compton, DJ's night in this summer. And Gaz would always be in, and then Schrager kind of stopped answering.
Yeah, hey, Peter Schrager. So I officially give up.
Right now, this could be your beer fest. A
It
DJ's
is.
night.
It is.
I remember walking in there for the first time, being like, "There is no reason for the music to be this loud.
It is an outrageous place.
It's nuts.
It's an awesome
It's
place.
the best."
Walking
just
in
tweeted
there,
that.
I went there like 2 weeks after Barstool Idol, and I'd taken mushrooms. And like walking in there, like after like hearing about DJs with people like on mushrooms, that was one of the more surreal experiences
Yeah.
It's nuts.
of my life. It was
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Walking, it's like Game 7 of the World Series. You're like,
It's the goddamn best.
All right,
It's a young
that's the
man's
rundown.
game, though. It's a young man's game.
not for fun ants.
Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.